welcome back to my channel. My name is Lacey. I'm so glad that you guys are here today. In today's video, we are going to be doing some last minute Christmas decorating and fine-tuning the house and getting it ready for Christmas. I am so behind in getting videos uploaded. It has been a chaotic season for my family and I, for sure. Very busy. Holiday season is always busy, especially as a family of 6. And I am working as fast as I can to get these videos pushed out, but I just want to thank you guys for being so patient and for sticking around and just being part of my channel. I truly appreciate you. But with that being said, in today's video we are going to do some cleaning up because this kitchen is a mess and putting things away where they're supposed to go. And then we are going to do some last minute decorating in the kitchen area, finally getting my Christmas village set up, getting my floating shelves in the kitchen decorated, and finally doing something about this tree topper. If you guys have watched my previous videos, you know that this tree topper situation has been a thing, but I think we finally got it figured out. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Let me know if you are running behind in this season, like if you feel like you are just behind on your schedule, whatever that looks like, whether it be cleaning or school for yourself, school for your children. If you just feel like you're constantly behind the ball, let me know down below and let me know what season of life you are in. I'd love to hear more from you guys and just see more from my audience in the comment section, and also just let me know what you think about the Christmas decorations after you finally see all of it come together. So right now I am currently going through one of my Christmas totes looking for all of the pieces to my Christmas village. I am going to pull them all out of the boxes and set them on top of my cabinets. We had some foam insulation in the garage that was not being used, so I asked my husband if we could cut that up and place it on top of our cabinets since they are not flat up there, to create a surface to put the Christmas village on. Last year I did not decorate up there. I didn't even think of this, and I'm so glad that I thought of it this year because I have always wanted to decorate up there but had no way of doing it because it's not flat. And so I'm so excited to see this come together and just see what the Christmas village looks like set up at the top of my kitchen cabinets. So as I started to place my village on top of my cabinet, my cabinets, I noticed this film across there from cooking, just from grease and all the things that come with cooking. And so I had to stop and start cleaning that because that was driving me nuts. And I was like, oh my goodness, this is really gross. It's a lot, and I'm about to show you. Yeah. So we are for sure going to be adding that to our cleaning list more frequently, just to keep it under control, because that was just a lot. And I knew I needed to clean my cabinets for a while, but I hadn't realized just how bad it had gotten. So if that's something you've not done for a while, I highly recommend adding it to your list, because it took away from my decorating time by maybe 15 to 20 minutes because I had to stop and get all of that buildup off. And I believe if this was a more regular thing, then it probably wouldn't take as long. So yes, that's just something that I want to recommend to you all. If it's not already a part of your weekly or monthly cleaning list, I highly recommend adding it. If you are someone that cooks a lot, which we do, as a homemaker, I do a lot of cooking, and with that comes lots of grease stains and buildups just on the cabinets. And so anyways, just a friendly little reminder there. Clean your cabinets a little more often, because you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Is how the Christmas village turned out, and I have to say I am a big fan for sure. And so now we are moving on to my floating shelves in the kitchen. We are going to pull all of these decorations down and clean them off, clean the shelves, and get some Christmas decor set up there. And let me know down in the comments below which part of this video was your favorite. Did you love how the Christmas village turned out? Did you love how the floating shelves turned out? Or did you love the Christmas tree topper and how it turned out? So here I am trying to find another red cup to put on this other side here and match the other ones, and finally I came across one. It's a little bit different in size, but it works. Okay, hello. As you can see, I am in a new, I've had an outfit change since the last video because this is a different day from the last time I filmed decorating my tree. Ideally, it would have been all one video and all one day decorating the whole house, but as many of you know, being a mom, sometimes it just has to be broken up into a few days worth of a project or stretched out over a couple weeks. In my case, that's pretty much been the method, been over a course of a couple of weeks. Typically it's not like that, but this year it's been very hectic, and so I'm just rolling with it. It is what it is. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. My kids are more important ultimately, and homeschooling them, getting other things done. So it is what it is. But we are going to jump into it today and try and get the rest of this knocked out. So I need to figure out this tree topper situation here. I don't have a tree topper, and so what I was going to do is going to just decorate the top, putting a bunch of different things out. Sticking out of the top. I've seen a lot of those. I didn't know if it was gonna look great with the style I was going for, because I couldn't find a whole lot of decorations that were really just standing out to me, but I got some anyways, and we'll stick it up there and we'll just see. You guys can come along for the ride with me to see how it all turns out. I may not like it and may not even post this video because I decided I didn't like it, but we'll see. You guys are along for the ride with me, so hang in there. Let's move you guys just a little bit closer to hopefully get more of a angle of the tree. Okay, all right, let's get started. That's not the way. Well, this is not the way I was gonna sign off, but bye guys. I'll see you in my next video.
No, hold on.
So now it is later that evening. I wanted to add this to the list of last minute decorating to do. I had purchased these little fairy type lights at Ollie's, and they were super inexpensive. I think they're like 89 cents, and they are in the shape of a little gingerbread man, and as you can just see, that plastic where the batteries go is very easy to break, so future reference, be very careful. But I wanted to add these little string lights to the little Christmas trees next to my fireplace, just to give it a little more lighting. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Did you like them with or without the light? Alright guys, that is it. That is today's video. Thank you so much for sticking around. I hope you loved how it turned out. I am so thankful for each of you for being here today, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye guys.